It's summertime, 39 summertime, summertime, 39 summertime, summertime, 39 summertime, 39.
Tonight, a turn-of-the-century European town is turned upside down when horse trading becomes horse thievery. Yul Brynner stars in Romance of a Horse Thief. Next, here on 39 WDZL.
Made the armhole too tight.
Yul Brynner will return in Romance of a Horse Thief.
Bill Daly, Connie Stevens, they used to be married. Now they're divorced. Maybe.
You might still be married.
What? That means I've been sleeping with your wife for the last 2 years.
Hey, come on, Frank. I mean, you didn't know.
No, well, it might have been more fun if I had.
It could be a delicate affair.
Hey, we had 10 good years, didn't we?
We were married for 20.
Starting from scratch.
Saturday night at 7:30 on 39 WDZL.
This is it, the all-new Grand Prix Race-o-Rama. Great family fun and excitement 24 hours a day. Race around an all-new 2/3 mile track, the longest bank go-kart track in the world. Long, fast straightaways, exciting S-turns, more thrills than ever before. Then, blow your mind in the all-new improved electronic game room. The most spectacular video arcade you've ever seen. All-new pinball machines, all-new state-of-the-art video games, fun games for the whole family. It's all here at the all-new Grand Prix Race-o-Rama, just off I-95 between Griffin and Sterling Roads in Dania.
How strong is extra strength Tums E-X? Heartburn strikes, Tums strikes back. Heartburn's gone that fast. Tums E-X, twice as strong, twice as fast as regular Rolaids.
A motorcycle or automobile accident? A dangerous product or slippery floor? If you are injured in any type of accident, right now dial 1-800-33-COHEN. Dialing 1-800-33-COHEN can provide you a free phone consultation with lawyers ready to fight to recover all money damages you are entitled to. Remember, Cohen & Cohen have been helping accident victims since 1970, and we can help you, too. Dial 1-800-33-COHEN.
1 out of 10 women will develop breast cancer.
I was that 1 in 10, but mammography helped save my life.
The American Cancer Society urges you to call your doctor.
39 WDZL, South Florida's Yankee baseball station.
Lainie Kazan will return in Romance of a Horse Thief.
It's summertime, 39 summertime, summertime, 39 summertime, summertime, 39 summertime, 39.
Summertime's here, and that means great comedy. 'Cause on WDZL, it's the summer of 39. The fun begins weeknights at 6 with Diff'rent Strokes. Arnold's back.
There, fall out.
And big laughs come in small packages.
That's me. Look how I bulldoze.
Then at 6:30, go behind enemy panty lines with Private Benjamin. She's a raw recruit.
I didn't know roughing it meant putting up a split end.
At war with the Army.
I load it. Load it, load it, load it.
And at 7, it's the hard-hitting humor of Sledge Hammer.
A girl that was excessively violent and completely unnecessary. I loved it.
The situation is comedy, 'cause on WDZL, it's the summer of 39.
You need money fast. Churchill Mortgage Corporation arranges first or second mortgage loans within 24 hours. That's fast. At Churchill Mortgage, you don't have to worry about credit, income verification, or qualifying.
Apply now and make no payments for 90 days. Call Churchill Mortgage Corporation today. In Dade, call 854-3321. In Broward, 462-8588. Or toll free, 1-800-523-5525.
If someone who works for you has a drug problem, then you have a drug problem. One that can cripple your company, slowing productivity, encouraging theft, and destroying human spirit. The problem will spread until you close the door on drugs in the workplace. Join Miami's Business Against Drugs program, because the only good business is a bad business.
You can do it. Close the door on drugs in your workplace.
It's the new National Party Line. Now you can talk to exciting people from all over the country. You never know who you'll meet, so call
104-441-700-700-7000. National Party Line. 104-441-700-700-7000. National Party Line.
Imagine talking with people from New York, Nashville, Chicago, Miami, Los Angeles. So pick up the phone and check out the National Party Line.
If your tummy is ready for a meal or a snack and the munchies have seized you with a vicious attack, you want something tasty that will make your lips smack? Come to Franco's. Yeah, Franco's. We'll build you a pizza, we'll pile on the cheese, mushroom, pepperoni, or whatever you please. You can come to Franco's Pizza, or let us come to you. With so many locations, we're nearby, too.
Franco's is much more than pizza. Come in and savor the delicious veal and eggplant dishes, chicken cacciatore and parmesan with garlic rolls and Italian salads, linguine with clam sauce, the rich Italian flavors of Franco's baked lasagna, ziti, ravioli, and fettuccine alfredo, a tempting variety of soups, antipasto, and subs, serving seafood and pasta combinations, plus an excellent beer and wine selection, and we deliver free.
So remember what I'm saying and pass it on to friends, because with Nick, the King of Pizza, the pleasure never ends. Franco's, the King of Pizza and true Italian home cooking, now with free home delivery.
Yul Brynner will return in Romance of a Horsetheif.
For all you bargain shoppers all over town, and all you doing nothing but hanging around, hop in a car, take a train, hijack the next airplane. No matter how you get here, just remember the name: Liberty. Liberty. Liberty, bargain new posse in town. We're here to entertain you while you're shopping around. We got sporting events and a DJ too. Entrepreneurs who got hip happening things for you. Get a deal on a booth that bring fortune and fame. Wherever you are, just remember the name: Liberty.
When you need all your energy to run away from your fears, there's no energy left to follow your dreams. Dreams turn into nightmares on the street. When your dreams are fading fast, there is somewhere to turn. Call the Covenant House 9 line. We'll help you find a hot meal and a place to stay. Help you get off the street and get on with your life. And all you have to do is call. Before your dreams fade away, call the 9 line.
Eli Wallach will return in Romance of a Horsetheif.
The U.S. Army is at war.
I hate guns.
With Private Benjamin, and neither side will surrender.
I refuse to quit.
General, do you believe in retreat?
Never. And it's a battle to the finish.
The eagle has landed.
Private Benjamin, weeknights at 6:30. It's the summer of '39.
The motive.
22 potential agents. Most of them have a foreign background. All of them can speak French. One of them can speak German.
The mission.
You've got to find out who that is.
The man.
One of the students in that group is a German agent.
James Cagney joins Richard Conte in one of the roughest and toughest spy chases ever made.
If he doesn't make his break and tries to follow you, you're going to shoot him.
13 Rue Madeleine.
What are you doing tonight?
Oh, I've got a date.
Tonight?
Yeah, I met him on the party line.
Oh, I bet he's a real winner.
We'll see.
Talk 2 hours on 9/7 Miami, now with voice classifieds and one-on-one conferences. $3 plus toll. If any, call 9/7 Miami now.
Morning. Good morning. Great weekend, huh? So what'd you do? A couple things. Gassed up my wheels.
Check angels, check fuel. Roger.
You know, took a drive in the country. Watched a little TV.
240, 25 miles.
Even did a little fishing.
Sounds a lot like my weekend.
Right.
As little as 2 days a month and 2 weeks a year, you can rise above the ordinary in the Air National Guard.
Let's face it, rich is better. Yeah, you can tattoo that one on my piggy bank.
I'm supposed to be sewing 400 costumes and looking for a frog named Leon.
How do you like being the brother of a genius?
You tell me.
Diff'rent Strokes, weeknights at 6. It's the summer of 39.
Looks like you and me are the only sane ones here.
That's right, amigo.
Who is he?
I am now Hemorrhoid.
I'm quite a dude.
Oops.
All the other cops are wusses, except me.
Sledge Hammer, weeknights at 7. It's the summer of 39.
David, age 19. Andy, age 5.5. Mindy, age 27.
Over 30,000 Americans have died of AIDS. 1.5 million Americans are infected and capable of transmitting the virus through sexual contact. The only protections are monogamy with an uninfected partner and abstinence. The use of a condom will also reduce the risk. Play it safe. AIDS, it's an equal opportunity killer.
Yul Brynner will return in Romance of a Horsetheif.
You wake up, but are you awake? You see the sun shining, but there is darkness deep within. Reality, dreams, Freddy's nightmares.
Please, no!
Nightmares never before seen. All new episodes, all new suspense.
Trust me.
So make a date and spend the night with Freddy Krueger.
Saturday night at 10 on 39 WDZL.
Carnival USA, next to Flea Market USA, is Fun and Games, presenting a variety of children's rides and entertainment for the entire family. Enjoy Latin, Chinese, Italian, soul food, and Bahamian specialties in their international food courts. We cater birthdays and private parties. Bring the whole family where the action is. Carnival USA at 30th Avenue and 79th Street, across from the Metro Rail Station 18.
It's summertime, 39, summertime, 39, summertime, 39, summertime, 39.
Summertime's here, and that means great comedy. Cause on WDZL, it's the summer of 39. The fun begins weeknights at 6 with Diff'rent Strokes. Arnold's back.
There, far.
And big laughs come in small packages.
That's me. Look how I'm full.
Then at 6:30, go behind enemy panty lines with Private Benjamin. She's a raw recruit.
I didn't know roughing it meant putting up a split end.
At war with the Army.
I loathe it. Loathe it, loathe it, loathe it.
And at 7, it's the hard-hitting humor of Sledge Hammer.
A girl that was excessively violent and completely unnecessary. I loved it.
The situation is comedy, because on WDZL, it's the summer of 39.
Now, whether you like it or not, I'm going to tell you about Florida real estate. It's the first time it's ever been mentioned down here today.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid.
Do you know that property values have increased 1929 since 1,000%?
Florida con men. Instead of underwater real estate, it's now over-the-phone investments.
Don't get ripped off. Before investing your hard-earned money, please call our office.
Call 1-800-848-3792.
You can have any kind of a home you want to. You can even get stucco. Oh, how you can get stucco.
Romance of a Horsetheif will continue.
It's time for the Love Connection workout.
Okay, let's go.
Forget bulk, add strength.
I don't like to go out with guys that I know I can beat in arm wrestling.
Concentrate on problem areas.
I pulled into the parking lot and I saw this woman with these big thighs, Chuck.
You'll get results.
What a stud muffin.
It's no sweat.
Didi made fun. Love Connection.
Weeknights at 7:30 on 39 WDZL.
Jonathan, stop moving. If you don't stop moving, Jonathan, I'll cut your ear off.
Yeah, if you do, I'll call Attorney David Singer.
At the law offices of David Singer, no client is too small to benefit by our legal protection.
If you need an attorney, you need David Singer.
Some businesses can't break away from doing things in the same old tired way.
Miss Johnson, get this ad out to the newspaper right away.
They're stuck in a rut.
I've been doing business the same way since 1946. Don't see any reason to change now.
They ignore the fact that almost 60% of the people out there don't even get a newspaper nowadays.
Miss Johnson, give me last week's sales figures.
Sorry, there were no sales last week.
Television, today's media.
Young people from all walks of life have volunteered to take part in a frightening experiment. For a short time each day, they are allowing their brains to be altered. Altered to the degree that paranoia has been induced. Altered to cause loss of motor functions. Altered to have adverse effects on reproductive organs. Altered to produce heart malfunction and destruction of brain cells to the point of memory loss, and acceleration of the aging process. The most frightening part of this experiment is that it is not an experiment. It's what slowly happens to you when you keep smoking pot. No one has to alter your brain. You've already volunteered to do it to yourself.
I don't want to look at it. Don't make me look at it.
Dark Shadows, weekdays at 1. It's the summer of 39.
Yul Brynner will return in Romance of a Horsetheif.
The heat is on. They're private eyes who take on the hottest cases.
Not just the money.
When the temperature rises,
Let's make love, you kinky animal.
they know how to cool down.
Well, drink to that.
So join Farrah Fawcett, Charles Grodin, and Joan Collins for all the burning action of Sunburn. Tonight at 8 on 39 WDZL, where we take movies seriously.
I like it.
It's the new National Party Line. Now you can talk to exciting people from all over the country. You never know who you'll meet, so call
104-441-700-7000. National Party Line. 104-441-700-7000. National Party Line.
Imagine talking with people from New York, Nashville, Chicago, Miami, Los Angeles. So pick up the phone and check out the National Party Line.
There's something strangely appealing about you. I guess it's your callous disregard for human rights, your savage instinct, your chauvinism, your inability to treat women as equals.
Yeah, I'm quite a catch.
Who is he? A menace. He used to fire warning shots at jaywalkers.
Sledge is irresponsible, undependable.
Bloodthirsty, barbaric! Irrational and dangerous. Rumor has it that this man talks to his gun.
I want Sledge Hammer.
Looks like you and me are the only sane ones here.
That's right, amigo.
What have they done to you?
I am now hemorrhoid.
I'm quite a dude.
Wow!
Oops. All the other cops are wusses, except me.
Sledge Hammer, weeknights at 7. It's the summer of 39.
You're watching a civil rights march. Every morning, millions of handicapped children march to classes in public schools, exercising their right to appropriate free education in the most normal environment possible. With special help in education, these children can achieve more than most people realize. Much more, no matter what their handicaps. For free information, write Box 1492, Washington, D.C. 20013.
Lainie Kazan will return in Romance of a Horsetheif.
on Mama's Family.
What do you think of my new executive look?
Naomi's new boss offers a promotion.
Well, I think it's great if you're the chairman of the board of Floozies International.
Under one condition.
All you gotta do is prove you're friendly enough for the friendly store.
And when Naomi tells all,
It was horrible.
it's Mama to the rescue.
She's not interested, but I am.
On the next Mama's Family.
Saturday night at 7 on 39 WDZL.
Who said you can't afford the best?
Bach Jewelers is practically giving away Seikos at $29.95 with thousands of models up to 60% off. Rolex and others slashed. Gold, chains, bracelets, rings, earrings, more than you've ever seen. And diamonds, the finest, set in anything you can imagine. And if you can't find it anywhere, we'll create it for you. Now you can afford the best.
Thank you, Bach.
When she was 6, after a few scrapes and tumbles, her dad taught her how to ride a two-wheeler. When she was 9, he helped her build a telescope that could see the moons of Jupiter. When she was 14, after a lot of giggling and giving up, her mom finally taught her how to hit a wicked two-handed backhand. All through her growing up, Susie's parents taught her well. But for all their love and attention, there was one lesson left untaught. Susie's parents never taught her about drugs. They never told her that drugs maim, drugs kill. So Susie learned one final lesson on her own. When you don't say no to your kids about drugs, it's the same as saying yes.
Bill Daly, Connie Stevens, they used to be married. Now they're divorced. Maybe.
You might still be married.
What? That means I've been sleeping with your wife for the last 2 years.
Hey, come on, Frank. I mean, you didn't know.
No, but it might have been more fun if I had.
It could be a delicate affair.
Hey, we had 10 good years, didn't we?
We were married for 20.
Starting from scratch.
Saturday night at 7:30 on 39 WDZL.
Yul Brynner will return in Romance of a Horsetheif.
The U.S. Army is at war.
I hate guns.
With Private Benjamin, and neither side will surrender.
I refuse to quit.
General, do you believe in retreat?
Never.
And it's a battle to the finish.
The eagle has landed.
Private Benjamin, weeknights at 6:30. It's the summer of 39.
Tired of the car you're driving? Thinking about buying a new car, truck, van, or maybe a motorcycle? There's a new easy way to find exactly what you're looking for by simply picking up the phone. It's the Auto Line, where you'll find not only the car, but everything you'll need to go with it. And best of all, it's free. You can use the Auto Line anytime, and it costs you nothing. So quit stalling and get moving. 937-2256. 937-2256.
I needed money for my daughter's wedding, her third. The banks turned me down, and then I remembered what I'd heard about Metropolitan Mortgage. They lend money on the equity in your home. They didn't ask about my income, my credit, or my age, or even why I needed the money. They were gracious about it. You don't run into that much these days.
Metropolitan Mortgage. We lend money. We give respect. In Dade, dial Freedom. In Broward, Justice. Anywhere else, 1-800-EASY-YES.
There are nearly 500,000 abused, neglected, and abandoned children in America today. And sooner or later, nearly all of them will end up here, in a courtroom, where a judge will try to decide what's best for each child's future. And that's where you come in. As a volunteer guardian ad litem for children, you could be a child's voice in court. It's important work and very gratifying. Be a guardian ad litem volunteer. Speak up for a child.
On the next episode of Diff'rent Strokes...
We're having a dinner guest tonight. A woman.
But Dad's prospective bride could be bad news.
Her kids went to school in other countries, and she likes it that way.
Yeah, and we're in a lot of trouble.
What you talking about, Willis?
So Arnold brings the romance to a hilarious halt.
Hi there.
It's a battle of love and laughter on the next Diff'rent Strokes. Tonight at 6 on 39 WDZL.
Eli Wallach will return in Romance of a Horse Thief.
It's summertime, 39 summertime, 39 summertime, 39 summertime, 39.
Summertime's here, and that means great comedy. 'Cause on WDZL, it's the summer of 39. The fun begins weeknights at 6 with Diff'rent Strokes. Arnold's back.
There. Far.
And big laughs come in small packages.
That's me. Look how I'm bulldoze.
Then at 6:30, go behind enemy panty lines with Private Benjamin. She's a raw recruit.
I didn't know roughing it meant putting up with split ends.
At war with the Army.
I loathe it. Loathe it, loathe it, loathe it.
And at 7, it's the hard-hitting humor of Sledge Hammer.
A girl that was excessively violent and completely unnecessary. I loved it.
The situation is comedy, 'cause on WDZL, it's the summer of 39.
A motorcycle or automobile accident? A dangerous product or slippery floor? If you are injured in any type of accident, right now dial 1-800-33-COHEN. Dialing 1-800-33-COHEN can provide you a free phone consultation with lawyers ready to fight to recover all money damages you are entitled to. Remember, Cohen & Cohen have been helping accident victims since 1970, and we can help you, too. Dial 1-800-33-COHEN.
Okay, everybody, stand by in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Roll tape, and cue him.
Hello, I'm Kenneth Copeland.
Believer's Voice of Victory with Kenneth Copeland. Teaching for daily living. It will change your life.
Sterling Road.